Hello, and welcome to Happening Histories, brought to you by me, Talia Nicholson. Did you know that the Greeks looked at the guts of dead birds and believed they could read the future from them? They also believed that if you dreamed about seeing yourself in a mirror, then you would die soon after. Today, Happening Histories presents the Greek gods' family tree. First came the chasm. Then the chasm gave birth to broad-breasted Earth, the secure seat forever of all the immortals who occupy the peak of snowy Olympus, and Eros, the most handsome among the immortal gods, dissolver of flesh, who overcomes the reason and purpose of all gods and all men, and Erebos, the god of darkness and night. Dark night bore all the emotions of hateful doom, and dark fate, and death, and sleep. She bore cavil, and the tribe of dreams, and painful misery, and the Hesperides, guardians of the golden apples, and the mercilessly punishing furies, and deceit, and resentment, and intimacy, and accursed old age, and hard-hearted strife. And then in turn came bright air and day, whom she bore in shared intimacy with Erebos. And then she bore the long mountains, pleasant haunts of the goddesses, the nymphs who dwell in mountain glens. And she bore the undraining sea and its furious swell. But then bedded with heaven she bore Oceanus. Oceanus married his sister Tethys, the nurse. Their children were the river gods and the nymphs of springs and fountains. She bore Koios and Krios, Hyperion and Iapetos. Iapetos married a nymph called Clemon, who then bore him 4 sons: Atlas, the man with the weight of the world on his shoulders, Menotis, Epimetheus, and Prometheus, who introduced fire to the humanity against the will of Zeus. Earth then bore Thea. Thea married her brother Hyperion, the god of light, and bore him Helios the sun, Eos the dawn, and Selene the moon. Earth then bore Themis, memory, Phoebe, Tethys, and crooked scheming Kronos. And again she bore the proud-hearted Cyclopes, Thunderer, Lightner, and Whitebolt, stern of spirit, who gave Zeus his thunder and forged his thunderbolt. And again she bore 3 more sons, not to be spoken of, the 100-handers. All the children of earth were hated by their father. As soon as each was born, he hid them all away in a cavern of earth, and would not let them out into the light. He took great pleasure in the wicked work. Earth then thought up a nasty trick. She created a large knife, and she rallied her children. The ugly duckling rose to his glory. Kronos, in the fight, cut off his father's genitals and flung them in the ocean, but this had little effect, as the blood that was spilled was received by Earth, and she bore the Erinyes, and the great giants, and the nymphs. As to the genitals of Uranus, they were carried on the waves for a long time. About them a white foam grew from the immortal flesh, and in it a girl formed, to be known as Aphrodite. The Titans were the children of Uranus. He named them thus because in straining tight in their wickedness they had done a serious thing, and that he had a title to revenge for it later. Rhea married, not by choice one hopes, her crooked-schemed brother Kronos, and bore him Hestia, Demeter, and Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, Poseidon, king of the sea, horses, earthquakes, and fertility. Poseidon is not mentioned in Hesiod's Theogony. Rhea then bore gold-sandaled Hera and Hades, god of the underworld. Kronos had a prophecy that one of his children would eventually take over, so he ate them. No children, no takeover. His wife eventually became a little sick of him eating her children, so she hid Zeus on Crete and wrapped a stone in swaddling cloth, and he ate that instead.